This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our March 19th, 2019 meeting. We began our meeting by approving all of our street closings and entertainment districts for downtown Auburn over this next year. We're very excited again to partner with the Downtown Merchants Association, Auburn University, the Auburn University SGA, for all the things that they'll be doing in and around downtown. And a new event we hope to have this year is the Downtown Tip-Off event with Coach Pearl that will begin his basketball season for 2019 and 2020. And I'll stop and say congratulations to Coach Pearl on being the SEC tournament champions, and we wish him all the best tomorrow as he gets ready to compete in March Madness, as well as Coach Flo and the women's team as they have traveled west to compete in March Madness as well. And thank you for the excitement you've brought to your community recently. We're very excited to approve a couple of tax abatements with 2A USA and Day One America. Both of these together will combine for a $35 million capital investment in our community, and will eventually hire over almost 65 employees, 64 exactly, employees for our community. What's very exciting as Mayor of Auburn is that these two companies are here. They've been part of our community for many years, and they have chosen to expand in our community, which hopefully is an example of good work that we have done here in our Economic Development Department and the good work that our local people have done on behalf of these companies as their employees. So thank you for them for expanding in Auburn. Under contracts and agreements, we approved a contract with Foresight Group to begin the Wright Street streetscape project, and we look forward to dressing up Wright Street now that some of the construction projects there are coming to completion. We approved a sidewalk project for Moores Mill Road, and this has been talked about for many, many years. It'll be a long sidewalk project. It'll take a long time to get completed. It'll go from Sanford Avenue all the way out to almost East University Drive. It's an expensive project at $626,000. $400,000 of that will be coming from the ALDOT, and the city will pay for the rest. This will take a long time, as I said. It'll be cumbersome, it'll be interruptive to those in the neighborhood, but I promise you once it's all said and done, it'll be a great amenity for those in Moores Mill, and it'll be a safe place for you to walk and exercise and enjoy some time. We're also going to try to improve the street lights there at that awkward intersection of Mitcham Avenue and Gay Street where the railroad track crosses there. We approved a traffic signal installation project last night. We approved the AV equipment for the new public safety building, and we're very excited about that and what it will do for our council meetings, but more importantly, what it will do for our fire and police department as they move into their new building later this summer and early this fall. We also bought another truckload, 560 rollout carts for trash, and we bought another 560 single-stream curbside recycling carts for our community. And so this tells us two things. It tells us that our community is growing, and it tells us that people want to participate in our recycling program. I'll remind you also that the recycling cost, which is $26,320, will be repaid by a recycling grant that we've received. We approved another school resource officer for our growing school system. The school system will pay for this officer's salary, and the city will pay for the benefits, and this will allow us to fold that officer back into the rotations of the city police force when school is not in session during holiday periods and the summer. We approved a memorandum of understanding with Auburn University, and they will take control of the landscape medians in between Magnolia Avenue and Roosevelt Avenue on South College Street. They want to do this, and we're going to allow them to do that, and we look forward to their good work with their experts making Auburn a prettier place to live in. And we approved one of the final contracts in and around the new bridge at Moores Mill, crossing I-85 with Bodine's Landscape Service to do some landscape installation in and around that bridge area. Well, hopefully that'll be the final project, and we'll make that bridge even prettier than it is today. We do an annual approval with the Lee County Revenue Officer's Office, Miss Olean Price, to allow her to collect a number of city ad valorem taxes, These support the general fund, they support our special 5 mil tax fund, and they support our special school tax fund. A couple of these have been in existence for many years. These are not new taxes. These are taxes that we've been paying for many, many years now, and this is just an annual agreement that allows the Lee County Revenue Office to collect these. Last night I asked the council to table the Harper Avenue focus area study, rezoning, and the map changes. Actually, we denied unanimous consent on both of these issues. It was just my personal feeling that I wasn't prepared to make a decision on this. Planning is very cumbersome, it's very complicated, and I just wasn't in a place where I felt like that I understood what we were doing to go and vote on this on behalf of the community. So we'll have a work session on Monday, and we'll get this on our agenda for the first meeting in April. I can assure you that we're not holding anything up, that all the stakeholders said that this will be fine to wait a couple of weeks and allow us some time to look further into this. So we'll be taking that up the first meeting in April. Under resolutions, we approved a conditional use approval for Don Allen Development. Mr. Allen will be moving his office and his warehouse out to across the street on Mall Boulevard, which, as you know, has become a light industrial commercial area in and around the mall. And so we approved the use for that last night. And that is the mayor's minutes for the March 19th City Council meeting. We hope you're having a great spring and had a great spring break. I ask you to continue to be mindful of those people in our county who have suffered here this month, and continue to think of ways that you can help the good people in Beauregard and Smiths. Thank you. This is Mayor Ron Anders.